we will talk about Facebook ads for local business. So in this case, we will simulate that we are opening a new bakery in downtown Miami, and we will create a Facebook ad and super optimized Facebook ad in order to target people that are 1 mile around their business. So we open a new bakery and we want to target people that live close by, so they can know, they will be know that there is a new bakery on the neighborhood, and they can start visiting us, and we can start growing and having more and more clients. And all that investing very little money, almost insignificant money, comparing with the results that your business will have with these new clients. So let's start that right now. Here we are on the Facebook Ad Manager. If you don't know how to get here, you can go to your main Facebook page. Let me go there. And here in the favorite column, if you go, the second one is Ad Manager. And if you don't have that here, you can also go to facebook.com/ads/manager. So facebook.com/ads/manager, and you will be here on the Ads Manager. So first here, the first step is to click on Create Ad. Here on the top right hand side, green button, click on Create Ad. And now we go here to the campaign. The second option here is objective. So click on objective, and here we have we need to select here the marketing objective. So basically Facebook wants to know what's the goal that we have with these specific ads. And here we have three main categories: awareness, consideration, and conversion. Depending on the goal you have with your ad, you can select one of the or the other. On this case, the one that we are using here is the awareness category, because we want people to be aware of the new business we just opened here on the neighborhood. And we are selecting the third option, which is reach people near your business. You can apply this not only for the example we are giving here, which is a bakery, but you can apply for any business you have. Even if you don't have a business, if you have an online business, you can target people that live around you, so they can also visit your website and maybe visiting you on your physical office near their houses, okay? So click on reach people near your business, scroll down. Here we have the campaign name. Let me rename this campaign to Local Bakery Miami. Click on continue. You can use any campaign name. This is just an example. First, we need to select the page. You should have a Facebook page in order to associate this ad with your Facebook page. If you don't have one, you can click on create a new page here and just follow very easy, very straightforward steps to create your Facebook page. But if you have a page, you can select the page that you want, and this is the page where the ad will show. Next step is the audience, and this is where things start getting very excited for us, because here we have the address of our bakery, on this case, on this example. So basically you can enter here in this field the address of your business, of your local business. If you have a new salon, if you have a new office, accounting office, or anything, any new business that you have locally, you can enter the address here. And Facebook will find the exact spot where your address is. So next we have the radius. So you can target people 1 mile from your business, 3 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles, and going forward to up to 50 miles, or you can customize the right range that you want to target with your specific Facebook ad. In this case, I'll set 1 mile just for test. After that, we have the age. So the age of your audience. On this case, I am targeting people from 18 to 65 plus year old. You can change this, and you probably know your target audience, so you can set up the right age for your audience here. Because in this case, it's a bakery, and I think people from 18 to 65 plus year old can go to a bakery and actually purchase from me. I'll leave it like this on this specific case. Next, we have gender, men, women, or all. For this example again, I'll target all genders. And before we go to the placement, let me show you here on the right, we have the potential reach. So we have a potential reach of 69,000 people in this 1 mile radius. You see how populated is Miami because we have a 1 mile radius and we have more than 69,000 people. Of course, estimated daily reach for this will change depending on the amount of money that you want to invest. In this case, we are targeting, we will be reached around 820 up to 2,200 people. And on Instagram, because when you place an ad here, you have also the option to add on Instagram. And this is great because a lot of people are on Instagram today. And if your target audience is on Instagram, you will find it also with this specific ad. And in here, the reach will be from 680 to 1,800 people. This is an average that we can reach with this ad. Let's jump to the placement. And here we need to decide where the ad will show, especially if your target audience is there, you want to show the ad on that specific platform. So right now I selected automatic placement, and this is the recommended by Facebook. If we click on edit placements, you see that we have options here. All devices, you can show mobile only or desktop only. If you have an app, for example, which is not the case on this example, but just to let you know, if you have an app, a mobile app, you can select show only on mobile, okay? In this case, I'll select all devices, so it will show on desktops and also tablets and mobile devices. Next, we have the platform. Facebook is checked, Instagram is checked, and audience network is ineligible for this specific ad. So you see that this ad will show on Facebook and also on Instagram, and as we show here on the potential reach on the right. After that, if you can select, if you don't want Instagram, for example, you can remove this and it will only go to Facebook. And you see here, the table here on the right also updates when you select or remove placements for your ad. Okay, let's jump now to the last step, and we're almost there, which is budget and schedule. So you need to define here how much do you want to invest on this ad and for how long. And this is super important, guys, because most people say, okay, I'll do $5, but they don't worry about the schedule and they said, okay, run my ad set continually from the starting today. So that means it will run forever until you manually stop this. So if this is your first Facebook ad, especially, I recommend you to select a start and end date. So you can select the start date and the end date with the time if you want. And that's the best way to do initially. I recommend you also to test initially for 1 or 2 days to see how people respond to your ad. Of course, if you have a little bit more money, if you can invest a little bit more, it's good to go for around a week for the initial ad set. So you have a clear idea. You are targeting every single day of the week people that live close to your business, and you have a super clear idea of what's the best way, what's the best day that your ad is performing. And if your ad is performing well or not, you can make changes, and I'll show you how to do that next on this class. Okay, this is great. So I'll select from the 8th to the 15th of November. This is great. And we forgot to talk about the budget. So the budget, you can select a daily budget of a lifetime budget. In this case, for this example, I'll use a daily budget of $5. You can reduce this to $3 or to the amount that you want. This is totally up to you. I think $5 is good enough to reach people and to see, to feel, to start to learn how Facebook ad works and how amazing, the amazing result that you will have with that. So because we select the budget $5 a day, and we have also the schedule, Facebook is telling us here that the ad will run for exactly 7 days, and you will spend no more than $35 for this ad. So this is one of the best ways to reach people, super target people that live close to your business. Because if you have a bakery, for example, which is my example that I am giving you right now in this class, they need to know about that. They won't know until they see your bakery or until you contact them and say, hey, there is a new bakery in town. please come and visit us. You will love our products, And the best way to do that, to reach these people, is by Facebook, because everybody is on Facebook today. So let's go to the next step here. You see the ad set name. You can change, you can customize this. This is my address and this is the target audience. So you can change this if you want. I'll leave it like this and I click on continue to finish the ad. This is the last step and we will do this in the next video.